friends. It has been a very long time since I have been on here, and I am just ready to be back. I'm very excited to be back. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, then you know that we had like our entire house got sick with the flu. Honestly, the first like half of February, it went through all of us, and we all had it at different times. So it was all very sporadic, but we're finally on the mend. I was the last one to get sick, and with everyone being sick and us being like cooped up, we've had more snow and things like that. This week it has been in the 60s during the day, which has been absolutely amazing. So that means today we are going to be deep cleaning this house for spring and just getting it ready, because March 1st is Saturday and I am pumped to get some more sunshine in here. Also, Barrett and Theo are here, so you will be seeing them running around in the background in today's video. But yeah, so I'm just going to be taking you guys along with me. Like I said, my house it's definitely been not tended to for a while. So we need to make beds. I need to put away a ton of laundry. I do only have a couple of loads to laundry to do, thankfully. Most of it's clean, but again, you guys know I am really bad about putting it away. I keep piles of it, and yeah. So anyway, we're gonna do that. My floors have a ton of like mud and dirt and grass on them because with the nice weather, the boys have been outside playing a lot and dragging dirty shoes in the house. So we're gonna be cleaning floors. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get to cleaning this house. There's a chance this is gonna be a lengthy video, so buckle up. Per usual, when cleaning my house, I like to start from the top and work my way down to the bottom. And I do this room by room. So as you can see, I'm clearly in our master bedroom, and I'm going to go ahead and start making the bed first. I feel like making the bed allows me to already have like a clear mind in what I need to focus on with the rest of the room. And I know this is a deep cleaning video. Like I said, we were all sick and things like that. And I wanted to mention, I did already wash all of our bedding probably like a week prior to this. Basically the moment we were all feeling better, I stripped the beds. I washed like pretty much anything and everything that needed to and could be thrown in the washing machine, whether that be towels, washcloths, literally anything like that. So the beds have fresh sheets and things like that on them. But like I said, making the beds first thing always helps. And again, starting from the top and working my way down to the bottom. So the floors are always the very last thing that I do. I will be putting away a ton of laundry in today's video as well, but this is just really the system that I use. It seems to help me to stay a little more organized, and especially by going room by room. If I try to complete like each phase throughout the entire house, number one, it takes me a lot longer to do. And anyways, so yeah, that's what works for me. But I'm going to play some music in today's video. There are going to be multiple spots in today's video where I'm going to be stopping and talking to you guys rather than doing a voiceover. And yeah, so just sit back, relax. I hope this video motivates you. If you have any cleaning or anything that you want to tackle before the really nice spring weather hits, I typically like to do things like this before I start my redecorating for the next season. So the video after this one will be a spring refresh when it comes to decor. I'm just going to be swapping out a few things, but I wanted to get my house nice and tidy before I do that because I feel like it just, again, gives me a clean slate to work with, and that way I don't get overwhelmed. Okay, so as you saw so far, I cleaned up our bedroom, hung up the laundry that was just everywhere in there, cleaned up the boys' room, and then my camera actually died, so that's why some of the footage looks a little weird because I had to use my phone for a time. But I also cleaned out the little like entryway bench in the living room, went through shoes. Actually, some of them I put in a donate bag in this closet. I have like an ongoing bag where anything I find that we no longer need, I just throw it in there, and then once it gets full, I take it to the thrift store and just donate it. So I did that. I also have already cleaned my toilets And my other 2 bathrooms, this is the only bathroom I have not cleaned yet. I wasn't filming that because a girlfriend called me and I was on the phone with her, so I wasn't able to use my phone to film it. But anyway, I'm in my laundry room. Clearly, I have a mountain here to put away. I have some in the washing machine that needs to go in the dryer. And then, you guys can't see it in this clip, but I have the boys' piles of clothes that need to go as well. But I just put Theo down for a nap. His room is totally clean and dusted and all the things, but I was telling John it smelled so fresh in there because today is one of those days where we have been able to have the windows open and it's like 60 something degrees outside, so the fresh breeze coming in is fantastic. And I've been using my homemade cleaner that I make. It's just a multi-surface cleaner, but it's in the peppermint scent, so everything just feels so airy and clean and it's so nice. This is always the last room that I clean simply because I'm going to do the shower. I have all this laundry to put away and it takes some time, you know? I'm also in the middle of making lunch. So a lot of multitasking, but that's just how it works sometimes. But I want to show you the products that I've been using. So like I said, I just showed you my cleaner. This is something I sell locally, just a multi-surface cleaner. So I have that. And I have not really been using paper towels much unless it's just like a super dirty surface, then I'll use that so I can throw them away. But for the most part, I've been using flour sackcloths. You can get these at Walmart. I actually got these in a pack of like 6 at Target for like $5. It's just a big towel. But I like it because we can use less paper towels and I'm able to throw this in the washing machine when I'm done with it. So that's what I use to dust surfaces and stuff. For as far as like disinfecting things like toilets or sinks, stuff like that, like bathroom sinks, I've just been using the Up and Up brand from Target. This is in the fresh scent. Yeah, so I've been using that. We went through these a lot whenever we were sick and the flu was going through our house. I did just restock on laundry detergent and I am trying to find like a really clean laundry detergent as far as like clean ingredients goes, but the ones that I have found, I know that with the amount of laundry that we go through, I would be spending an outrageous amount of money. So right now I'm just using the Sam's Club version of Tide. I think this is, or Gain, I don't even know. I think it's Tide. Anyway, it just comes in this gigantic container. This lasts us a while and it's like $15. So that's what I've been using. Not the best, but it gets the job done. What else? I don't use bleach. I don't use fabric softener and I do not use dryer sheets. I know that's kind of random and probably kind of rare, but I just never do. I just wash my clothes. I will hang them to dry up here sometimes. I know you guys can't see it, but well, here, let me show you. Up here, we have like our little drying rack with hangers. So like if there's any of mine or John's clothes that we don't want to shrink or we just want to like hang dry to keep them a little nicer, I'll do that. And then we also have a clothesline in our backyard where obviously that's a seasonal thing. But yeah, so I have that for the nicer weather. Moving along into the kitchen, in this specific room, I mainly just had dishes. So what I do is fill anything and everything into my dishwasher that will fit. I try to be very strategic about this by putting all of my smaller items in here, like plates, bowls, cups, silverware, and all those type of things. But I do have some things that I like to hand wash, like my little checkered bowls here, or any large like mixing bowls, any type of cutting boards, things like that. So I do break that up a little bit, but the dishwasher helps tremendously. Fun fact, literally never had a dishwasher until we moved into this house, and it has been so incredibly nice. I am extremely grateful for it. Even though I do love washing dishes, actually, I find it very relaxing. I do think it's very nice with our family of 5 to have a dishwasher to just load up and have that ready to go every single day. And now I'm going to go ahead and reload my washing machine. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I only had a couple loads to do, but as you can see here, I have a ton of laundry to put away. I'm really good about keeping it clean, really bad about putting it away. So anyway, that is definitely a flaw of mine, and I'm working through it. Okay, the house is clean as far as the top. Now we're working our way to the bottom. All the laundry is put away. You guys can probably hear the dryer going right now. I did light a candle. First candle I have purchased since before Christmas. First candle I have burned since before Christmas. So getting the house smelling nice and fresh. This one smells super good. It's the salted coconut and mahogany from Walmart. It's like 10 bucks. So anyway, but look at the curtains have been blowing because the windows are open. It's so nice. It feels nice and fresh in here. So now we are going to mop and vacuum these disgusting floors. They are so gross. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. It's just the nature of this time of year. The weather, it's been icy and snowy, and then everything turned into mud. So anyway, I'll show you what my floors look like now, and we'll get to work and finish that up real quick before Theo wakes up from his nap. Okay, so this is like the best angle you're gonna get. You see all this mud and grass and rocks and all the things. So it's actually tracked all through my house. So yeah, we're gonna vacuum all that up, but just look how put together it all looks. This feels so fresh for the first time in a very long time. I also removed all of our coats. This is actually a return that needs to go to Walmart, but I removed all of our coats, and I'm aware it's still winter time. We're still going to need them at some point, but I put them in our coat closet, which is right here. So that like freed up a ton, and it definitely feels a lot more clean and put together. Now, I told you guys earlier, I went through all these shoes. Those are mine. Believe it or not, there's only like 5 pairs of shoes in there, but it fills up fast. John's, and then all the boys' shoes are in there. And then those are just a few like random extras that he grabs a lot, like Crocs and random tennis shoes and stuff. So anyways, yeah, let's get to finishing this up. that is everything for today's video. The house is nice and clean. Finally, it has been such a long time coming. So I put all the laundry away. The floors are nice and clean and shiny, which is so nice. It smells great in here. So it's a win-win. And I did all of this basically within the time frame that Jack was in school, which worked out really nicely today. And perfect timing because Theo also just woke up from his nap. So anyways, that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this spring clean with me, or like spring refresh, kind of getting ready for spring. Like I said, in my next video, I'm going to be taking all of my winter stuff down and just kind of refreshing with decor in that video. So be on the lookout. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new, because I would love to have you, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.